This episode of the Hockey Card Show, we talk figure skating turtles, leg-breaking skullets, and sea bass. Kick his ass, sea bass!
This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. Head over to the eBay homepage and search by store name using Ice Hot Hockey. At the end of the episode, we'll highlight the featured card of the week, brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey.
Hey, what's going on, right? Welcome to the Hockey Card Show. I am Justin Kendrick. This is Darren, or as I like to call him, Mr. Bartender.
Tarbender.
This is episode number 48. We're going to do a shot to kick off the show. And do you know why, Darren?
Why not?
Exactly.
Well, that was your answer?
That's my answer.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think we mentioned it last episode. We got to meet Steve Yzerman. We should have had a shot last episode. We should have had a shot with Steve Yzerman.
we're still horny about it.
Cheers. Yeah. Hot cha, good for granny.
Quick little note, last week we might have had an audio problem. We're working with a new camera. We have mics and we're just trying to work it out, so hopefully this week we're a little bit, I want to say hotter,
Yeah,
but
we got
a little louder on certain spots, so
we're
we're working on it. Bear with us. Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Newman.
I am going to be opening up a pack of cards that are the
Well, that's weird.
the 93-94 Topps Premier. These are the guys that got us going right in the very beginning.
Premier.
So I'm going to crack these babies
Yeah,
open.
I can't believe you're going back to
Back to the well. This is where Rob DeMaio lives. This is where Yager might live.
Yeah, I'm going 91, 92, so we could see either one of those clowns too. And these babies are the ones I think I did. Go a few down.
These are stiff.
Stiff. These got gum. Yours do not have gum.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I'm just trying. I'm stiff on this. Like, this is nuts. They're all sticky. We're good. So yeah, let's talk some hockey, buddy.
Gum?
Nice. Love a bit.
I said I'd never do it.
Ah,
Okay.
how's that sound?
It's terrible.
Oh,
That was a very
big
thing.
bite.
No, I took a tiny. Okay. Oh God.
Mark Howe. How we do it?
Oh. We've had Mark Howe before. Lots. As a Red Wing. Nice.
I believe I said, "Who's Mark Howe?" on the very first episode of the Hockey Card Show.
I believe you did. I believe I called Mark Howe a stay-at-home defenseman. And one of our Swedish followers said I wouldn't really call him a stay-at-home defenseman, which is true. Scored 20 plus a few times.
Oops. That's okay.
And as we all know, Gordy's son.
Word.
Bad gum. Okay, I have, because these ones are the ones that come with foreign cards, foreigners.
Yeah, I like them.
This is Kimmich, Oleg Yashin, here with Team Kimmich. They're awfully dusty. Oleg Yashin, related to Alexei?
Yep.
Sure. Is
Oh, the brother?
second cousin twice removed? Probably is his brother. I don't know if he is or not.
Interesting, though.
Oleg Yashin. Yeah, sorry, I got nothing.
Nothing. I have Gino Cavallini for your Quebec Nordique.
Brother of Paul Cavallini.
He looks like a tough guy, man.
Yeah, Cavallini brothers it was him and his brother Paul.
Not so much just the look, I suppose, but
Relatively tough.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about their stats.
Oh,
Obviously, I remember them as blues, or one of them as a blue at Nordique there, eh? Got nothing.
Yeah.
Here's another guy I never heard of. We got Wayne Gretzky here.
Ew.
Art Ross Trophy winner, Wayne Gretzky. Yeah, with a practice shirt on. That's kind of
He practiced.
bizarre. We'll post some pictures. We went to Wayne Gretzky's restaurant.
Hey.
We talked about it last week, how he went to the Hall of Fame for the most Canadian hockey house press briefing. We went to Gretzky's for lunch before, so
That's pretty cool there, too.
it is really cool.
We've been
there.
many times.
Yeah, but still cool. And I think I made a comment on one of the photos I posted on Facebook that we didn't tell the waitress we'd been there before.
No.
So when waitress saw us taking pictures of stuff, and she's like, oh, she said, come here. And I said, yeah, we're tourists. She said, come here, I want to show you our newest edition. So it was a picture of Wayne and Brett Hall, St. Louis Blues jersey sign, St. Louis gloves, and she's like, I don't know how long this is going to be here. Wayne doesn't like to admit this happened in his career. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious because, yeah, you came back and I was like, what? You're like, oh, she said.
I just let her play. I just played along, you know. Didn't want to say, hey, yeah, I know a lot about Wayne.
I got the skullet. Ally of Freddie, Mr. Big Shots. This is with the Caps, with the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs,
and
yes.
I may have mentioned before that one of my first introductions to hockey was my friend Jeff told me about this guy that took a slap shot and he broke another guy's leg. I was like, what? Yeah, he broke his leg with the puck.
Really?
I was floored, and it was Ally Frady.
Things like he had a rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket.
I was like, wow, that's crazy. Now, you know, it happens all the time. They take a puck off the foot, but, like, I know back then, again, you know, you get early in your career, in your viewing career, and, like, something happens, it's like, wow, this is a really cool game.
Yeah.
And that was it. That, like, dude broke a guy's leg. It was pretty slick.
I remember Slick.
I
like his hair. I remember Frady when I was a kid, and I might have mentioned it in one of our old episodes last season, that he played in Belleville for like 10 games. They drafted him, and because he was a U.S. guy, right?
Yeah.
Finally came. Yeah, and because he was fast as hell too, just loud, right? When the arena was quiet. Boom. And I think that Gary Leavin slept with his wife or something. I don't know. Did I mention that too? Yeah, that was long before the
collective bargaining agreement.
Corson sleeping with McGillicuddy's wife.
Geez.
This stuff goes on in Toronto all the time.
So I
slept with Wayne's wife when we were at the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, Wayne the chef. I don't know.
She cleans the toilets.
Anywho.
Nelson Emerson here with St. Louis. I don't know why, something that makes me stick in my head about North Stars. Probably the wrong guy. But Emerson, he probably played on the same lines with like Oates and Neely back. Not Neely. I can't even talk.
Oates and Hall. Yeah, he was on the St. Louis team. Yeah. Nelson Emerson was not a bad player, actually. Kind of underrated at that time, but not great by any means. But
half-ass decent.
Not too shabby.
Not bad. 59, 73 points.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
But again, playing with...
he's getting some sweet leftovers there, too. Like
his name sticks in. I think he was like the top liner in NHL 94. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, he probably... You're all about the video games. Yeah. NHL 94. You ever went back and played it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an emulation on
do you?
computer.
Yeah. It's wild, eh?
It's awesome.
Is it? Okay, speaking of awesome, I have, and I believe we've had him before too, because I think I've told a few stories. Growing up, as everyone knows, diehard Red Wing fan, but a closet Leaf fan, because I grew up watching Leafs. And here as a Sabre, Rick Vive was a longtime Leaf, pot in 53 seasons in a row. Funny thing about Rick Vive, and I don't know if I've told this story, I bumped into him at the ACC a few years back when I was at a game. Literally bumped into him. Actually, he bumped into me. Yeah, I don't know. Could have went the other way around. I was on the wrong level. I went out for a smoke. Came back in. Got on the wrong level. I was like, kind of got turned around. Standing there, kind of looking at some stuff, and all of a sudden, doof. Oh, excuse me. I turned around. It was Rick Vive, and I was like, oh, of course, there's no one around other than the guys at the canteens that would ever verify that this happened. So, of course, I got back on the brand level, told my buddies, I just ran into Rick Vive. Oh, yeah? I'm like, literally, he bumped me, shoulder. They're like, oh, did you shirt him? I'm like, yeah, no.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, yeah, Rick Vive, great career.
You say Hall of Famer, yeah?
I don't know about Hall of Fame, but I really think, and I think I've mentioned it, that his 22 should be up in the rafters.
Yeah?
You can make a strong case for if you're going to put some other guys up there, you could put him up. He's got better numbers than Wendell, I do believe, in a Toronto jersey.
Whoa. That's fighting
No, he didn't have the clout Wendell had, but...
Yes.